So today I have a few of my favorite kid picks for the month of June. So to begin, I have one of our favorite art materials that we use quite a bit. I don't know if you've ever tried these with your kids, but they are watercolor pencils. So I really like the fact that we can take them. If you see, they're pretty thick. We can take them anywhere, and as long as we have a bottle of water or a paintbrush, my kids can do art in any notebook on any paper using the pencils. And then if they add a little bit of water with their finger or with the brush, they can make it into real watercolor. I really like this brand, Mercurius, because it's got a really nice soft tip. Unlike some of the other brands we've used before, they're nice and thick, triangular shaped for smaller hands to hold really easily. These are our favorite watercolor pencils. Great for on the go, great to throw in the bag and have a bottle of water with you for an art project out and about. So that's our most current favorite art medium. And one of our favorite books that we've been enjoying all spring and summer is this World of Birds book. What I really like about it is that for my bird lovers, it's really well illustrated, and it has little blurbs about the birds, what they eat, where they live, how they build their nests. And every page is very different in how it's illustrated. And no matter where you live, you would definitely find some of these birds in your neighborhood, in your parks, on your hikes. This is something that we like to look at quite a bit when we're out and about, and then also just on the couch. So this is an awesome book. The National Wildlife Federation's World of Books. Excellent, excellent book for especially for my bird lovers, my twins. The next thing is really awesome. We have something, because we eat at home for breakfast and lunch and dinner most days, something to change up our time at the table together. And so I discovered these really cool placemats. And so I just picked one in every category that we're interested in or are becoming interested in. So for example, this one is about rocks. This one is about money. It teaches a little bit about coins and their value. We've got one on time, telling time. There's a placemat on fractions. You kind of get the idea. They have tons and tons of topics. The human body, multiplication, sign language. This is one of my girls' favorites, weather. And the really cool thing about it, it has all the colored details on one side, and then on the other side you get to fill in answers. So maybe after they've studied it a little bit over breakfast, they can fill in some of the answers. So this company is called Painless Learning. So this is a really great company that puts together awesome, super sturdy placemats to make meals a little more exciting. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is a snack I just discovered. That'll be for another video, how my girls help me choose healthy snacks at the store. Lots of times we make our own granola bars, other times we buy them. And I've just discovered that Nature Valley's come out with a protein bar. They have two different kinds. This is the salted caramel nut, and then they have a dark chocolate peanut butter. And what I like is, if you look at the nutrition facts, it has actually pretty low sugar compared to pretty much all granola bars out there, because it's higher in protein, 10 grams of protein. It is not as super sweet as lots of the bars out there. And I really like that it's gluten-free. So those are two things I look for. I look for my kids' snacks per serving to be at about 10 carbohydrates, which covers the sugar and all of that. And so this is 14 carbohydrates, and it has 5 grams of fiber, so you subtract that. So it's only 9 grams of carbohydrates, so it's a reasonable amount of sugar for kids. So they really like it, and my girls like to throw these in their ballet bags for a long evening of ballet. And my last thing I wanted to share is a favorite family standby. This is our bug spray that we make, and it's super easy. and it is just distilled water and then a handful of some essential oils. And I'll have the link to the recipe for this recipe that goes to my blog. But it has citronella, lemongrass, lemon, melaleuca, to name a few. And you just put a certain amount of drops in with the distilled water, shake it up, and then put it in a glass bottle, preferably darker glass to not affect the oils, and then spray. So this is awesome to keep on hand. Great natural bug spray for your kids this summer. So those are some of my favorite kid picks for the month of June. I will have a link below in the comments section for all these products if you're interested in them, and I hope you have an awesome summer with your kids.